Good morning, everyone. This is Ariel, and it's like 7 o'clock right now. I'm still awake, right? I just did an all-nighter. I took a nap at the library, and here I am. I went to the gym, and I'm still functioning. And so I just want to talk about just what I did last night. One of the I was just watching like a Facebook ads course on like trying to see where I fall where what my pitfalls are. And I think I realized one of my mistakes is that uh it's the breakdowns. So you know how you drill down and then you can see all the placement, you can see all the gender, you can see what headline, primary text, what call to action is being performed. So I realized like, okay, that's what my mistake is. And because I was just running it, and then I'm not realizing I think I got to analyze the data too as well. So, but now I understand my mistakes, and now I'm gonna get back into doing Facebook ads like usual. Um, and then yeah, that's where I spent like maybe like 2 hours just like watching through the course and just going over reviewing where did I fall back on. The next thing I was working on, and I was like I was just organizing the list of all the clients that I'm working with, the list of all the buyers I'm with, all the campaigns I'm with, and I'm using Monday.com to organize that. And so I'm categorizing it. There's like one called pay per call, and then there's one called CPL or Eberflow. And then I have like the list of the buyer's name, what payment terms they're defaulting are usually default in, and then I'll have their login, as well as determining if they are a direct buyer or a network. Now there's nothing wrong working with a network. And in fact, I do more revenue working with a network over a direct buyer. I think with the currently direct buyers I'm working with, it's credit repair, it's potty rentals, dumpsters. So, and I just want to leverage. I don't really have much time to focus on getting direct buyers and doing. That's the job of the pay per call network. So think of them as someone who you can help, who you can, hey, I have a buyer. Can you manage this for me? You can get like a 20% cut, whatever, something like that. Um, the next thing I was working on was I was just setting up. I currently had Medicare. I was running on a CPL, so I just finally had the time to work on setting up Medicare CPA. But I also noticed that a lot of calls were still not getting connected. So, like I noticed after 20 seconds, the call just stopped. The buyer just hung up. And I think this is opportunity to talk about what I'm trying to do. So I'm monetizing the call on failed connect. So if let's say the buyer failed to connect, or let's say the buyer just hung up magically, I'm going to reroute it to an IVR that says, so unfortunately our buyers are currently not available, but I want to send you a text message where you can get exclusive benefits and offers. Would you be interested in signing up to get more benefits? They click on yes. I send them a text message. And then it's a one-time text message. Make sure it's transactional. Hey, thank you for getting on the call. Here's a link where you can sign up, complete the form, get them to opt in to a co-reg path, and then there you can monetize on the emails and SMS as usual. So that's what I'm trying to focus on, monetizing on Medicare. I'm averaging around like 60 to 100 calls a day on Medicare. And let me give you an actual fact. That's actually coming from ACA inbounds. So I have a filter where if the person said if they're looking to get the subsidy, or they're looking to get the subsidy, they want to get tax incentives and stuff like that, it goes to the ACA buyer. And if they press 2, that they have Medicare or Medicaid, I have something where it's asking them, are you over the age of 65 or under age of 65, or you're under? And if they say they're over, then I connect them to the Medicare buyer. If they're under, then that's what I need to set them up for Medicaid. I still need to set up a Medicaid buyer, but yes, just like I mentioned, if there is no buyers available, take advantage of recollecting the data and using it to run your own offers. So that's what I'm going to be working on. The next thing I want to talk about, let's see. damn, what is it? There was like this European traffic source traffic network I was working with sweepstakes, and he keeps bothering me and like, Ariel, it's Ariel, even send traffic or else I'm gonna pause your whole account. And I'm gonna say this really to you guys, affiliate managers, you just gotta really understand, like media buyers have to spend their own money. Like, it's not cool when you're just shoving them in their face, like, go live, go live, go live. And I know for a fact that you have plenty of cap. You can be patient with however you want, and it's just kind of disrespectful when you just try to just you just shove it in my face and be like, where's your cap, where's your call, no, not calls, it was like CC submits to like a France traffic, and like, where's the traffic, Ariel? I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna if you want to treat me like that, I'm just gonna put like a pop traffic on there and then just reduce the volume to like 1%, so this way you can see there's like a few clicks going down there for a day, and I just gotta show that, hey, look, there's activity going so far, so this way you can stop annoying me. But just understand that media buyers, they have to go to market research, competitive research. They're looking at the Facebook ad library and they're like seeing what other competitors are using or what other affiliates are using. And then they got to build out the campaign on Ringba or build it out on RedTrack or Volume, and then set up like all this tracking parameters, set up the pixel, set up the analytics. So you got to understand how much work the media buyer has to do. So so I don't like, so that's just a little bit of a rant that I have so far. The only time I will treat it serious is if you actually have a direct buyer, and and something that's like sensitive. So I know there's like one network that I know that they disclose, hey, I'm working with a direct buyer, Clear One Advantage. They want full disclosure of what your ads are showing and stuff like that. Make sure you're not doing anything aggressive. So, and that's where I take that serious, because direct buyers are not that easy to find, and you got to take good care of them. So so that's when I take it serious, and that's when yeah. So yeah, just don't rush those affiliates. You understand, if you're like I was an affiliate manager, uh and I understand it can take around like at least 5 days or 3 to 5 days for a campaign to get live. Like, even Google or Facebook, you can wait around 3 days, be 3 business days, to finally get your traffic going somewhere or getting it approved. So that's it. Anyways, I went to the gym. I worked out. I mean, I finally got back to the gym. I'm really happy that I finally got back to the gym. I did, what is it? I did the row. I was working on my back, like, the back. And then I was doing the abs and stuff like that. And yes, I got back to the 50 push-ups. So I'm really happy that I got back into it. Um, and last but not least, one of my biggest goals, if you guys are watching, if you are a new, aspiring media buyer that's looking to, if you're trying to escape your job, if you're trying to become free, or if you are working at a job as a media buyer and you're trying to succeed, you have to put all that effort into it. You got to put everything you got. So put everything you got, learn, attend events, network. Network is probably one of the biggest advantages I have. Like, I'm able to talk to Carlos Corona. Hey, I'm having an issue. Can you see what's going on? I can connect with people who are doing millions of dollars, and they can give me advice. Like, I can talk to David Carter over at Policy Jar, and they can help me. So always network. Share knowledge. Even if you suck. And I'm showing you right now, like I show you the stats on Instagram. Look, I'm not the best. Look, I'm at I'm like at a negative $150. You see that? But you got to keep trying. Keep freaking trying. And later on, you're going to crack it. And once you crack the code, you're going to understand the whole workflow, and it's going to seamlessly go from being this to this. So I know the whole process. I know the whole process. Same thing. No matter what job you work in, it's like this. You're like, You're struggling and you're struggling a bit, and once you realize you crack it, boom, you're skyrocketing. So keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. You got this. I gotta head to work. So I gotta head to my job. And do what I gotta do. Work, work, work. And Friday, I'm going to take a break. So, cause I stayed up all night. Um, so I gotta head back. I gotta head back to my apartment, like which is like literally what is it? Right now I'm at 116th Street. My apartment's at 100 is like 30th Street, so that's like 80, 80, 70 or 80 blocks. I got to bike back. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you very, very soon for tomorrow. And then I'm gonna give you an update for Saturday. By the way, for Saturday, I'm gonna be going to a spa, so you may not see much activity from me. I think it's one of my friend's birthday, one of the shaman's birthday. So I'm gonna go to King Spa at Palisades Park, and I'm just gonna relax. Just go through the sauna, and it's good to have a break. It's good to relax. Don't overwork yourself. Um, I can only do these one nighters like once a week. I cannot. I'm not like a god, so I'm only human. If I do two nighters, I'm gonna fall asleep the next day at my job, and then guess what? I get yelled at. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for listening. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye bye.